Hello everybody, this is Dakota Pixels here, and today we're going to be doing a Lego review, which is all my Lego figures, are Lego DC ones, and to start off this list we have Batman. Yes, the famous Batman. He has bicep printing on his chest, he has a little utility belt printing, his legs are completely blank. He has a cape, and there's more printing on the back. His front, he has an angry face, and on the back, or on the front, he has a neutral face. Now next we have Robin, which is one of my favorite DC characters. He has two expressions, like most figures. He has an angry face and a scared face. His cape is similar to Batman, except it has a flat bottom instead of a little jagged bottom. He has some printing on the back. It looks more sort of like a swimsuit or a suit made for water. And here is Batgirl, which I got from the Lego Batman movie set, which is what comes with the Joker and Harley Quinn. Now she has a utility belt right here, and it's an actual separate piece. And unlike this Batman figure right here, it's printed on. And for Batgirl, she has more of a different printed cloth for the cape. And her hairpiece is different on the back. You can take it out like that. Notice they have a little piece on the back so you can like stick something in there. And she has two expressions: normal and angry. And next up we have Pink Power Batgirl. I don't know what this is. It's just, I bought a Lego Batman blind bag and came with Pink Power Batgirl. Excuse me, my hands are huge. And just like a separate tutu piece. Printing on the back. There's actually no printing on the back. It's the same cape type. I just realized I put it on wrong. And the hair piece is the actual Barbara Gordon piece. Hold on, I'm gonna put it back on the right way. Oh, she also has, oh, where did it go? Two sides. Angry, happy. Alright, let's put it back on. Oh, it got stuck in there. There we go. And for the Lego stand, I couldn't really put her up front in the front row, so I have to put her right here. But now next we have is Deadshot from, he's a bounty hunter, and well, what he does, he hunts for money. He has more of a metallic face rather than like in Suicide Squad. He had more of a mask. This set was based off Suicide Squad, and it came with Deadshot and Harley Quinn. It looks like it was more based toward the comic rather than the movie. But I still like this figure because Suicide Squad was one of my favorite movies this year or last year. But next we have Bat-Zaro. You might be wondering, who's this guy? What is he doing? And he's Batman, but not. He has angry and like meh face. he has a upside down Batman logo on his shirt, an upside down utility belt, the same printing, and he has a torn up cape, which is even more jagged up at the bottom. Still the same printing on the back also. We now have a lesser known character called the Calculator. The Calculator is, well, really a really smart man. I don't know his name because I've never seen him much in the comics. All I know is that I got him from another blind bag set. And you notice on his little helmet it says 07734. If you turn that upside down, it says hello, but it's really blurry and I need it to focus. There it is. You can see it barely. Now, next up was another Suicide Squad character, which in the movie she was only in Suicide Squad when it comes to movies. We have Katana, which is more comic based, like the others. She has, I think, 2 expressions. Yeah, angry and a regular. She looks more like Iron Man, sorta. And she's wielding, well, 2 katanas. I have no idea what that was. I am literally so sorry. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I can't stand her up. Well, I'll stand her up later. Next up is one of my favorite Lego characters. He was in Lego Batman, or the game. He is Red Hood, the vigilante. He has more of a Batman printing red. And he has the Red Hood, it looks like Deadpool. Yeah, and he also has 2 guns, but since he doesn't have a hairpiece, it's just to the singular side. Singular. Oh yeah, we completely skipped a figure. We skipped Catwoman. I think she only has, no, she has 2 sides. One is her regular face, and the Catwoman face, which if you put the mask on, it looks more like Batman with his white eyes. It's not much. It's just black pants, torso, black arms. Next is the Joker, which is, he's not the Joker that you see in the beginning of Lego Batman movie. He's more towards the end. This is the outfit he's wearing. Has 2 sides, a casual face and a terrifying face. He also comes with this little fake gun that says Bang. Not the Lego Batman Bang, or Batman one, but yeah. We have Harley Quinn, which she has little roller skates at the end of her feet, which I really like about this minifigure because it's the first roller skates they've made that fit on a Lego figure, and they can fit on little tiles or Lego tiles also. There's a baseball bat, and she has a shirt on that says Smilex. I don't know what that is, but it's a shirt. She has a unique hairpiece. But it must have been a bowling shirt that she had on, because I know later in the comic she become more of a bowler or skater. She has a normal face and a little grumpy face. And we right now, again, I'll stand her up later. We have Deathstroke, which is one of Batman's greatest enemies. He has one face because he has no hairpiece. He has a bunch of little bullets on his back and bullets in the front, sort of like a bullet chain that he wears around his body. He has a little blue torso under it with biceps, a utility belt also, and some, that's it. But they did, like, half of his mask is blue and half of his mask is orange in the comic, and they just put, like, a fourth of it as blue. But if you were to view it from right here, it'd still look a lot like the original Deathstroke. And this is almost at the end, we have Captain Boomerang, which I'm not really impressed with this figure. It's just not really that well. It's two sides. I think he has two sides. No, he just has one. His hairpiece is always a lot hard to put on too. At least he actually has a torso or little pants that connect with his body, and a belt on it too. Alright, we just need 1, 2, 4, 5 more figures to go. We have the Pharaoh, which I got from another Lego Batman pack, but he wouldn't fit on the board, so I couldn't put him on there. And he has a little staff, helmet, and cape. Let's see, on the back of it, it's just regular red. But I don't really remember this guy in Batman comics, but I guess I can use him for, like, ancient Egyptian stop motions. One of my favorite ones, which is Galactic Batman, or Spacesuit Batman. He has these little, like, wings you can put on the back, which you can attach to them, and little jets on the bottom. And they look like the wings, and which in the game, if you, like, fly, it'll, like, eject the wings. Let me get the focus and you can see the printing on his torso. Yeah, it's like an oxygen tank. And that's pretty much it for Space Batman. Oh yeah, I forgot to show his side. His mask is actually this. Nothing else on the back. It's more like of a gas mask. Now for the final minifigure, we have the classic Batman with blue and yellow from Lego Batman game. And he has two sides, a I don't care face and a happy face. Right, now on to the only big fig I have, Killer Croc. You can take his arms off easily, not like those other, Lego figure arms. He's pretty much just 3 pieces to put together. He has a little rocky back. And I guess that's pretty much it. That's all for Lego Batman movie set. Here's a little close-up again. Here's the others I didn't really forget. Oh, there's one more. There's one more I forgot. The Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. It was the only one I had. Which, what's it? I only put her in one stop motion. I don't like the back or her hairpiece because it doesn't really cover up that much her face. Just an angry side and a happy side. Then she has unique, sort of like a circus painting or printing for the side. Well, that's pretty much it for